What's up, everybody? Another episode of Bros Before Shows. We are here with Miss Emma Francis.
Hi.
She is an actress. How long have you been acting?
10 years? Around 10 years?
10 years. Is that including stage or is that movie?
No, that's just film. I actually did film before I even did like middle school theater.
Really?
Yeah, it was like right around that time.
What was your first role?
The Sound and the Fury, the William Faulkner adaptation. My audition was with James Franco like via Zoom, and I had no idea who he was. And like everyone else was like, "Oh my god, this is huge." I didn't care. I had no idea.
I worked the callbacks, and I don't remember with all the other kids. I don't remember like you there. Yeah.
And Matthew Morgan, it was a big deal, right? But not to me. I was just excited to read lines.
So I know you from Twisted Metal.
Right. Yes.
You were in, I think, the third episode, and you were the mean teenager girl that they were trying to smoke a cigarette.
Yes.
And you were mean to the security guard. And if I'm not mistaken, one of you said, "You're not a cop, you're just a security guard."
Me, yes, I did say that.
So was that, because you're very sweet. Was that hard to be mean to somebody?
It was really fun because it's not really like me at all, and so I remember getting the audition, and it's really fun to read sides that are not something you'd normally say. And so I'm obviously reading, I'm like, oh, so she's evil. This will be fun. And so was my scene partner as well. It was fun to feed off of each other. And the director, Jude Wang, she kept saying, just be worse. Just be as horrible as you can think. Make his ego just completely plummet.
You stomped it.
And I think we did the job. Yeah, it was so fun.
You stomped it. Yeah. So where was that filmed at?
New Orleans, or near New Orleans. It was like a mall that they kind of changed the signs to make it more early 2000s. They had taken some stuff down. But yeah, it was near New Orleans.
Oh, and as somebody who is, that was whenever I was a teenager, I was like, well, this brings back.
Oh yeah,
this brings back a lot.
They had the extras in, and even us. I was like, wow, this is everything.
The Radio Shack in the background and all that.
They nailed it.
So,
nailed it.
Yeah, that was I went back and watched it again whenever we had booked you for this. I said, well, let me see, and like it's like 3 seconds into it, you pop up, and I was like, well, there she is.
Yep, there's that face, the red hair.
So, what's been your favorite role so far?
It's really hard to choose, honestly. Bianca was fun because she was so bratty in Twisted Metal, but I am in a movie titled Off Ramp, and that was really cool to do. It was completely crazy and something I've never done before. Played a pregnant teenager who gets shot and shoots her father. There's a lot of crying. There's giving birth. There's dying. I got to work with like blood packs and like learning how to shoot an actual gun. Really late nights. So much fun though.
A lot of different emotions all over the place on that one. Yeah,
absolutely, yes.
So you got to do a wide range.
Absolutely, and it took, I think I was on set for 5 days, and the hours were so weird, but to me it made it cooler. Like my call time would be like 6 p.m. I'd get home at like 3, 4 a.m., eat my leftover lunch that I had from the previous day, and then, sleep all day and then go back to set. Yeah.
What's been some of the other stuff you've been in?
Love Gay Match was also filmed in New Orleans. That was like a high school student. It was a cute, cheesy little rom-com. That was really fun to do. And I'm trying to think. So The Sound and the Fury, the first one that I did, I was another schoolgirl. That was fun too, but that was also really intense to be like an 11-year-old girl. Like the scene that I had to do was pretty rough, and it was really hands-on. And I was with another little girl and James Franco. That was my scene. And the whole time he was like, are you good? Are you okay? And he called me like Little Red. And I was like, oh, I have a nickname to whoever this guy is, whatever. But yeah.
So with us being a toy show, we want to know about your childhood.
Okay.
And what was the first toys you remember your favorite toys?
Probably Barbie.
Okay.
Or I think I probably had a few Bratz dolls. I had a lot of stuff that was like Disney Channel. Like I had Hannah Montana microphone, karaoke set,
Okay, yeah.
guitar, a bicycle. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
That would, anything they could put her face on to say.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So was that the TV show that you loved growing up?
Oh, Hannah Montana, absolutely. I think she's probably why I am the way that I am. Like a singer, actor, performer. Like she was kind of that girl.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's, kind of what I followed. But like also just like That's a Raven, Wizards of Waverly Place, that kind of show. It's like a comfort show now.
You were a Disney kid.
Absolutely.
Absolutely a Disney kid. Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So is this your first con that you've ever gotten to do?
It is. My husband and I were just talking about it. I was like, I kind of need to go to more.
Yeah.
This is very fun.
So, and you've had a good time, obviously.
I've
You
had
said
a great
it's
time.
been fun. So.
Yes, we did a tour when we first got here. Sat down. We're gonna do another lap before. There was like a book vendor over here. I want to go check out.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Well, do you collect anything?
Maybe not on purpose.
That's how all
there's like
collections
I was about to
start.
say.
That's
not
how
on
they all
purpose,
start.
But I'm sure you'd find a lot of different CDs, books. You could say, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we want to thank you for coming and doing this. We have enjoyed it, and we have a gift for you that.
No way! Wait. This is crazy. That's insane.
Decided to, instead of doing the pink jacket stuff, decided to make it a little apocalyptic.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Can you show the camera?
This is the best thing I've ever gotten in my whole life.
Well, we can guarantee it's
Oh,
a
and then you'll
one-on-one.
sign the
Yeah, we'll
back.
sign
One-on-one.
it for you.
There is
my
no other.
gosh.
Yep.
Thank you guys. This is the best thing ever. My dad's gonna want to steal this. Thank you. I've had the best time. This was really fun. And I don't normally, this is like the first thing I've ever been asked to do similar to this. Like to, come and meet people and stuff. I had a really good time. Thank you guys.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank all y'all for watching. Check out all her stuff. Check out her IMBD.
Yes.
And check out Twisted Metal if you haven't seen it.
Twinkie loves
I love Twisted Metal.
Season 2 soon.
We were talking about the game, and I
Yeah.
was explaining that there's no storyline with the game. You just get a vehicle, and then you just destroy other vehicles.
Right.
And but they've done a good job on it, and I'm not mad at it at all. And I mean, that's exciting that you got to be a part of it.
Yes.
You are literally our third guest that has been in.
I love that. We're taking over New Orleans. That's what it is.
Creek being Mr. Slam.
Yes.
And then Sherry Aiken.
Sure you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She came our last con and was a guest. So yeah.
Awesome.
Well, again, thank you. Thank y'all for watching. Till another episode.